and payments from one single dashboard. So you can focus on the important stuff like growing your business.
Here we go.
We love Shopify. We sell merch, we sell mugs, we sell hats, we sell queefs. All on the Shopify. It makes it easy. We don't know what the hell we're doing, but Shopify.
Yeah, won the last game I played.
They even have social media tools that allow you to connect
What?
all of your
Yeah,
channels
man.
and make sure shoppable posts so you can sell anywhere and everywhere that people scroll. Established in 2025 is a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Tuesdays, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Tuesdays to start selling with Shopify today. Get on it.
Speaking of kids, you're having a kid in a month.
I told you, okay, but I know you
Button
love
up the
them.
schedule.
All right, we're gonna go, man.
Yeah, well, that's the
Because
plan.
everyone I talked to is like, well, Norman was supposed to do this, but he bailed.
I
thought Mike was gonna show me the clip, bro, but he never did.
Syracuse said you
That's
borrowed
right.
his car and crashed it or something, or it died, or
We'll
whatever
get
the
to
hell.
that. Oh, yeah.
And a couple other things.
Well, I'm
I want you
trying
to do
live
both, bro.
Before the kid comes out. This is my last hurrah there, Jerry.
Multitask, Mr.
Well, there's no
Multitasker.
hurrahs. You get a hurrah in 18 minutes. 18 years, I meant to say.
Joe Harare.
Yeah, he's okay. But 18 years.
We gotta think of JoJo.
He'll be 60 and living the life.
That guy. I don't think I told him to already.
That's true. Well, you got a couple of hurrahs that go to daycare at some point or something like that. Maybe you get a nanny. You should get a nanny.
Yeah.
You're a nanny guy.
From the Marine. Hoorah. Getting a male nanny. Just no tempt.
No, you can't get a male nanny.
What about a...
Because they're tempted to fuck the kid.
Oh, that I'm okay with.
Why is the camera moving up? What's going on? Bad shot? We start over?
All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Can't find a gun. Uh-oh.
All
It
right.
took you a half hour to notice that. What's going on here?
You took that long shit, didn't you?
Chuck just had a movie deal collapse. Every time I see Chuck, he's like, I got a $300,000 movie
Get that
deal.
sword,
He
get that
sees the day,
sword.
He's like, it's all over. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
Well, the money came
I knew it wasn't happening.
But let me just say this, with the booze, with the hangover, with the schedule, and the bomb, I crumble. I started crumbling, and I did that thing where I got all emotional. I texted everyone on the dais. And
Let me
I
know. You
apologized
talk
for my
to me help.
performance.
Oh, wow, that's good. You
Give
should
it
have
a-
told that to the audience.
That's true. It's also funny when you go up to all these people are in the green room after the show, and I was like, I sucked, and they go, yeah.
Right.
Jojo, you bitch,
sometimes
bro.
you suck every once in a while. At least it's not going out. That's the big thing. At least we're going out.
No, it's too far gone to sweeten.
No sweeten.
Yeah. It's like, what? Oh, let me-
Anonymous, bro.
no,
Who's fucking
wait, what
anonymous,
was that
dog?
again? I had a good one. Don't worry, folks.
There's no
It was-
anonymous in our
It was
hood.
bad.
Well, the nice thing about the baby is it
I got shot from
reels
behind right
everything
there.
in anyways. Because then you have the kid, and you're like, I just can't.
All right,
do
Chuck
that.
Splash, go over here,
It's
guys.
true.
I can't
Yo, here's some
go.
minis.
I know.
I don't do anything anymore.
Well, you picture, hey, Jelly Roll Rose to
Jojo, here's some
Nashville.
minis.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. Some celebrities there, and then you realize, like, oh, you got to do the work though.
Get over
You
here.
think
Oh.
them not filming it made you go,
No, because I thought it was filmed.
Oh.
Get the film. There. We got the film. It wasn't
Right.
easy, but we made it work. And now I'm like, get rid of the film.
Gotcha. Well,
I'm watching
there's always
splashes.
the next roast, which you already did.
That's true.
Mike
Well,
Jojo
we'll
needs
get
a
to that.
most.
I
We'll
guess.
get to that. And that one we're not prepared.
Let me
Look
give
at
you
that, I'm
something,
just
'cause I
dad
haven't-
there.
I haven't been traveling
Just
too
dad
much.
there at
I
this
was
point.
home all weekend. I was sick. I recovered. I thought it was
I'm
over.
just
We had our
dad there.
holiday
Hooking
party.
you guys
We
up.
missed you. You were out in La La Land with old Samaru.
Yes.
And but we had a
Yeah, who had the balls to
party
shoot
for
me, man?
Marjorie. What a hang we had! Epic hang.
Out in the park?
Right here.
Oh, in the
right
building.
smack in the house. And I don't know. I think norovirus may linger longer than I realized because
Yikes, Nora Ephron.
I was on my deathbed. Sarah was on her regular bed. Marty was shitting up.
Not 40
fucking
ping, bro. It's
brown
gotta
ice
be
cream
these
all week.
servers, dog.
But we thought, well, 5 days have passed.
Are you
We'll
still
have
at 20,
everyone come
Jojo?
over. I feel like 100%. And about
Damn,
half the party
I'm at 38.
sick.
One of those plays.
But it might have
dude.
been the shrimp, or the
True.
cheese, or just.
We got a guy hiding over
That's
here.
true. It's in the air.
But we had a wonderful hang. We had Matt Wayne, whose new special is out. Take a sniff.
Oh shit.
Yeah?
I gotta share this. I didn't know.
Got one of those blades for me?
Last Friday, I watched
Alright.
the chat room. The chat room was blast. It was all Tuesdays.
Hell yeah.
We got 40,000 views in the first couple days, which is nice.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And the special.
Thank you,
is
here, you can have that.
Because obviously I was there, and I
Good
worked
tray,
with
good
them
tray.
all over town. But I was like, just kind of,
There's a
the baby
perp.
goes to bed, Sarah was working, so I just had it on kind of in the background. I was in the chat, having fun with the fans, doing push-ups and jumping jacks. You know, you got to multitask.
Yep,
And every once in a while, I just hear a joke and be like, ha like the
Oh, I love that.
And it's a joke I've heard 75 times, but it just hits you. He's a silly goose.
Love when it hits you.
And he's exactly the kind of comic I like. He's totally original, totally himself, and just silly in good ways. Just
Sure.
a good, silly, goof, fun, funny guy.
Love it.
And he's hilarious. And someone in the comments was like, because he says Crocodile Done Deal, that's one of his go-to
Done
lines.
deal.
And someone wrote, I've been trying to get this started for years, and I can't get over it. I'm furious. I'm like, no, that's his.
Yeah.
You didn't have Crocodile Done Deal.
Nah, get
Get
out of here. You're
That's,
full of shit.
that's an
Fatty.
MW original. Anyway, so that was
Anybody got
fun.
shotgun ammo?
Sunday we had Saturday
Yep.
we went to Madison Square Garden, Matt and I, to celebrate to watch college basketball, Gonzaga versus UConn. And it was the drunkest, most annoying, loud, because it's all UConn people that won back-to-back championships. So it was packed out with these UConn groups. Just the broiest bros. I was one of these guys. Maybe I was like him when I was drinking, so I got to go easy. But he was in the snack line next to me.
Was it?
Little weasel. He's about 5'6",
Yep.
102 pounds. And he's got his big buddy. You know the guy, maybe you were this guy, the wise-ass guy who's got the big buddy.
Yo, I know the big buddy.
And you just want to go, why don't you have your big buddy take a walk?
Yeah, then we'll see what's
Grab the
what.
baby, it's
And
okay.
I go, I'll have a water and a bag of
Oh,
plain M&Ms.
BBC,
And
no
then he's
cap,
hammered,
bro.
and he like looks way
That's
up
the guy's
at me. He's
name.
like 4'8", and he goes, whoa. What did he say? What, big boss or ballin'? He goes, hey, you're ballin'. And I go, what's that? He goes, ballin', big ballin'. The big guy. And I go, yeah. And he goes, I don't know. And the big guy goes, I don't even think he knows what you're talking about. And you want to just be like, this isn't, you're not, like, you're looking at me like I'm a boomer.
Oh, I should return
I'm like, it doesn't even make sense
Here's
what
one.
you're saying. It's
No.
silly. You're just saying bawling and giggling. And you just want to smack this kid. He had a mustache and glasses, like a silly hat that's sitting up
I
here.
ain't going to take the
And
chance.
just
I
like-
was going to.
And then, you know, punch the big guy in the face and kick him in the balls.
Oh, fucking! I threw it instead of
What is that? We-
sacrificed
we were in
it.
LA
My
and this guy goes,
bad.
You want a drink? And me and Sam go, nah, we're good. And he goes, what are you, gay? And you're like, we
Well,
doing this
fuck
thing?
that up.
Right.
I don't even know, what year is it? What grade
There
are
he
we
is.
in?
Get out
Are we
here.
in high school?
I'd rather be called gay than like bawling. It just didn't. It was like a
Don't
one
get
word.
shot.
I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, he sucks. So then we go in, and I'm sitting in the. This is like embarrassing. We got nosebleed seats because
What is
everyone
that?
just buys the seats immediately. So you got to
Gonna drop
all
of purple stuff.
I got the. I'm in section 241, row 75.
Some niggas be having purple
We're
guns,
looking up
bro.
there, and as we get up there, there's one guy who goes,
Are
Joe
you
List,
serious?
motherfucking Joe List, this
Hell
is
yeah.
crazy.
That's what he
You're
dropped.
here on
Nice.
a Tuesday.
Sometimes they drop purple
My
shotguns and
seat
shit,
is
but-
directly
I'm
in front of
wondering
him.
fly
We're like
in there.
Maverick and Goose.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
Wow.
So I'm just sitting. So the whole night I can't look at my phone because
You
he's
gonna-
going to be looking
Mike,
at
you
my
gonna go
wife's
fight that guy, or-
panties and
Oh,
Karen's
right.
tits. You
I
know,
left the med kit
whatever I'm
somewhere.
looking
There
at,
it
you
is.
can see.
Yeah, if Larry David was sitting in front of me, I'd check his phone too.
Of course. So my codes. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And he's a great guy. His name was Adam. Shout out Adam.
Big
He was
Ed.
Adam.
That's
Oh,
lunch.
shit. But he was nice. But then his friend didn't know me, so he was like busting my balls.
Ah.
He's like, oh boy.
Right there, fine, I
I've
see
never
him.
heard of you. I'm like, I know, yeah, it's crazy. And he's like, boy, these aren't exactly celebrity seats up here. I'm like, I know, it's crazy.
You're really balling.
Alright, they're like
I
100
could
meters from me.
tell
I'm gonna
his
go
friend
for it.
was feeling weird about it, but
I
anyways,
don't know
he
if the
was
bots or
great
not.
and nice, and he did the I won't bother you, and he didn't. Then I had a funny bit because now I know he's behind me. So every time the cheerleaders were on the big screen, I'd
think
snap
so.
50 photos of the cheerleader. That was a fun.
Yeah, he's not even
bit.
looking at me.
Did he get it?
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. And then he had a good line. He goes, "That's for when the internet goes out," which is funny.
Hey, all right, Adam, you big queef.
So we had a great time. There was a bunch of drunk idiots, but what are you gonna do? I was one of those ones. So then Sunday we have the big party, and it was a who's who, who cares?
Oh,
It
they
was
are, bro?
Isabel Hagen, Jason Canner, Matt Wayne, Andrew Chavone, Katie Hannigan, Mike Vecchione,
Ooh, I dodged a bullet.
Louis was here. So I text everybody 1 to 5-ish. Stavros came, of course.
Hey, big stop.
Guess what time Stavros left?
It's 1 to 5.
I'm gonna
I guess
switch
he
to
left
this.
at What?
I like my
4:30?
movement too much.
9:45 p.m.
Jeez. Well, he probably was trying to leave for a while. He's a big man.
I think this.
Really
I don't
think?
know, he's the sweetest boy, and hey, he could stay here for all. He could fuck my wife in front of me. He's a beautiful
Sure.
man. We go way, way back.
He's a
and,
sex symbol.
He's first class all the way. But we put the baby down. I'm like, all right. I go in the bedroom. It's one of those ones where you put the
Okay.
baby down.
What do you mean? You took my shit not even like 10 minutes ago.
Sing and whatever.
Question
Come
mark.
out, and he's still sitting there, and I was like, ah. So what's going
Jamie's over
on?
there
We
being selfish,
chatted
bro.
and chatted,
Think about
and
the
I
party.
go to bed at fucking 8:30.
Oh, chili chuck splashes over here.
And he just sat there. I went to bed.
9:45.
9:45. But and I was doing
I want
his podcast
that.
the next morning.
I want that
11
instead.
a.m.
Ooh.
Knocked it out here.
Exactly. So, but he's great, and I'm always happy to see
He's the man.
Stabby.
Oh, knocking
One of
players
the
reveals
great-
other players,
great-
bro.
great
Perfect.
guys.
Beautiful.
And
That shit is
hilarious
like
and
the-
fun
one of
to
the
talk
best
shit with,
ones.
And he's the best. Anyways, so speaking of being off of the invite,
Let me find another purple sword.
parties
So
from
this
1
one's
to
fucking
5-ish.
janky.
Oh, there we go.
so we're hanging
Jojo, where you
out,
at?
sitting
You're
around,
back there,
and,
bro.
Sarah's cooking. She's in her pajamas.
There's definitely gonna be
no
people over here,
bra,
bro.
tits out, one nipple over here, one nipple up here. You know,
That
Party is
just
crunch
knew there
time. You
was
gotta have
some
everything
reason
ready,
I was
everything
over
good to
here.
go. Get out of my way. I'm in
Yeah,
work
just-
mode.
Oh, it's crunchy time, baby. Granola crunch. And I'm in the
Shit
baby's
show.
bedroom with him. He's in his panties. He's wearing
More
nice
chili splashes over here,
underwear.
Mike.
I got no shirt on.
good
And,
shot,
and we're playing, tic-tac-toe
Alright, hunting
and
rifle.
hopscotch. And I just hear boom, boom. Not the downstairs bell. Now, I'm living in a luxury apartment. Not to brag. It's very
Doorman.
exciting. You have a doorman, so they call on the phone.
Mark Dorman.
And they go, hey, fucking Steve's coming up. I go,
Yeah.
great, all right. Hang up. This is my actual doorbell. So somehow, whoever this guest is has circumvented
Now I have a feeling because I know a slippery wop
the
when I hear
doorman.
one.
Yeah, he might have a pie, for instance. Maybe he was
Yes.
born here. So it's
Shaky
12:15.
camera.
The doorbell goes off, and I go, what the hell's going on? Why is someone at the
Bro,
door?
he wants me to-
Party starts at 1, and now, parties,
wants me to
and particularly
trade
with
something.
comedians, and particularly New York City, you say 1, everyone's getting there at 2.
Of course.
And no one ever comes at 1. Well, it's 12:15. The doorbell rings. Sarah goes to open the door in her pajamas with a hairnet on and a pair of reading glasses. Opens the door. It's lock, stock, and barrel. One Matt Salacuse, his wife, his
We check that city
son,
first.
his
Oh.
dog, the cat. He's got a
my
fishing
God.
rod. He's got
Oh, my God.
a
I'm gonna check the city.
chocolate vodka, a basketball, a dinosaur, and 2 books.
Oh man.
And you
People
just
want
hear,
me?
because I'm in the other room, I just hear, hey, hey.
Alright, turn around, come back. I'm not even close.
And I'm like literally 2 rooms away around the corner with the baby going, the fuck is going on here? I poked my head out, and oh man, it's Sally.
That big old pizza pie.
I mean, he was here.
He got up, he got up. I'm trying to
Guest number 2.
shoot him down, Mike.
Because he brought his whole goddamn family.
Drew.
I have 25.
I mean, I've never met any of these people. He's like, you know Stacy? I'm like, I don't. He's like, you know Charlie? I'm like, I've never heard of Charlie. I didn't know you had a kid. I thought he had the Viet Cong.
Oh,
when he said
all 3 in there, bro.
So I go, okay, let me put some pants on. Sarah had
Got another one.
put lipstick on. And, I didn't
Nightcap and a candle. Who goes there? You got a lantern?
well, you just assume no one's getting there till 1:30, but he came in and took some blurry.
Oh, he had a gold
video,
shotgun, too.
and, no, he was the best. It was great. I love Sally. If anyone's gonna show up early,
I
want it to be
killed.
him.
There's one knocked up
They
here.
always do this one
You
too.
killed the other guy
We're
knocked?
not even
No,
here.
I didn't
Don't
kill
worry
him.
about me. Meanwhile, he's barbecuing in the living room. He's flipping flapjacks and burgers.
Yeah, and by the way, he left.
Gold
at
SMG.
140. I mean, like he was bumping into people on the way
Where's
out.
he at?
and
You're joking,
He
Market?
got lucky because he's the
He's
luckiest
on
man on earth, but he somehow gets these gigs.
He won the apartment lottery too.
Apartment lottery. He's best friends with
Yeah, I
Jay-Z.
knocked 2 motherfuckers.
That might not be going well. By the way, I saw the funniest tweet I've ever seen from just a no-name account.
I called them both bitches and killed them. So, I mean, it's
This
personal
N-word's
at this
got
point.
100 problems now.
He's gonna be mad.
How good is that?
That's been done.
Well, maybe this is the first.
He gave me a
tweet.
nice brand new
Maybe,
sword,
maybe.
too.
But yeah, I saw that one 500 times. So I guess I'm immune.
Tell
Well,
me
this
I can
one had
swim here.
750,000 views, so
Oh,
it must be the
okay.
first.
Might have been
one.
the original.
But I mean, how good is that?
That's perfect. It's a perfect joke.
Perfect joke. Anyways, so Salacuse shows up at 11:30 a.m.
It worked?
He got the
You know, it'll only be rising to
He's got a spot
175.
right in front of our house.
Yeah.
Then, by the way, he leaves at 1:30.
That's when the party starts.
The party's starting at 1:30.
Really?
He's out the door. He's coming.
Flying in, someone's flying in.
He stole some shit. He leaves, and Chabone is like circling around looking for. He's like, "Hey, do you have any idea where to park?" And I'm like, "Well, Salacuse has the best spot ever." Meanwhile, as I'm saying this, Salacuse is cruising by. Thank you. Someone taking the spot, but it was awesome. Salacuse moved. He had a great time.
Where'd he go?
Kid, he's 9 years old, so he's bouncing off the wall.
Kid.
And they're all saying, careful there, don't touch that. So I started up, bounce the ball into the chair.
Knock one.
sit in the
Good
chair,
shot.
Right.
which is all he wants to do. He wants to be accountable,
Not.
which is hilarious.
Strange gig.
And we just played that for about 2 hours straight. It was a blast. Matt and Wayne and Christina showed up, and boy, we had a really good laugh.
Oh, shit.
We have a party it's rocking for a while, and then it kind of dwindles. And you get down to like 5 people.
Woo!
And that's
Oh,
when
more
it's
coming, bro.
This guy sucks. She
Yeah.
blows.
This
she
is our
blows.
build, so we
It's
should win
really
this.
fun. And,
It's intimate.
I got a bunch of
great
chug splashes. Get over
party.
here.
We missed you. A lovely little party. And my last thing is,
I'm gonna hit these
a couple
minis
nights
there.
ago, I
Oh, never
did my
mind.
show at Sesh, starting a new
Oh,
show.
these minis
tell me
in.
all about it, Fatty. I
Well,
can't
you
wait.
were on the lineup. You had to bail for some TV gig. I paid 5 figures.
Not
A
really.
little bullshit. But anyway,
There you
so
go.
we did Joe List
Yeah.
and Friends
Chug.
Get my
downtown
card,
version
get
at
my
Sesh
card.
Comedy Club, which is a great room.
Everybody raves about this room. I've still never seen it.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
right?
it's a real
Never
good
been. I'm
band,
always on the
like,
road. They
right
do
behind
weekends.
you guys.
Oh, well, you got to come to the
So
next
yours.
one. It's
You
in
both do it, it'll be
Chinatown.
Oh, okay.
Well, technically it's Lower East, but it's Chinatown.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
can
they
I
took
just get this
over that
fucking gun back, bro?
That town just keeps spreading. Little Italy's gone.
Yeah.
Lower East Side's gone. It's all Chinatown.
They'll have the whole America soon. Those drones keep flying.
By the way, Chinatown, great setting. I mean, you have Chinatown, the movie. You have Big Trouble in Little China. 2 of the great movies ever.
Ah,
2 different Chinatowns.
that's true.
And neither one's even New York Chinatown.
Yeah, there's a Chinatown everywhere.
There's also that movie with. There's also Brooklyn has a Chinatown. I just found out.
No.
That's what I was just told.
Is that right?
That's what I heard.
What about Japantown or Koreatown?
There's
I guess
Koreatown.
LA's got a Koreatown.
Yeah, that's where the Seinfeld apartment is. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, Koreatown.
Oh, North or South Korea?
Oh,
Kim Jong Ah.
what was I gonna say? What's the Mickey Rourke
Did
movie
you take it?
also, where he's in Chinatown?
Hope of Greenwich
No, I
Village.
didn't think you
No,
only gotta go
no,
to
they're
the
running around Chinatown.
The wrestler.
Yeah, no
Cops, all in Chinatown.
Rumblefish.
Yeah,
Just
those guys
watched
with
it.
SMG.
Oh, another guy died. Right here, Mike.
Mickey
What SMG?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they
Mickey
are.
Rourke.
Year of the Dragon.
That's it. Thank
I
you.
don't know that one at all.
Yeah, it's
Silly.
kind of fun. It's cool. Anyways, doesn't matter. We do Sesh Comedy Club.
You can go up there or nah? I feel like it's bad news to go up there.
People find
People
out.
are-
Women cancel every single
Oh,
show.
they're
They really love to
coming
cancel.
back.
Every show. If you ever go to a show that there's no women on, it's because all the women cancel.
And then you get yelled
I
at.
think a bot way to run in.
So we had Ian Lara. This is the lineup. Me, I hosted.
Oh, wow.
There's people
Canadian
that went
style.
back.
Yeah, it was really fun. I think I'm gonna do it like that. It was me, then Ian Lara,
We were
then Luis
just-
Alright.
Gomez, then Louis.
We're coming.
All Latinos, right in a row.
Ah,
Boom, 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 boom.
Good point.
And then Matt Wayne, and then I closed it out. Hottest fucking crowd
Come
ever.
on.
Physically and
Why am I flying?
Good looking Chinese down there.
just hot
Why am I-
people, hot crowd. It's in a fucking basement. The Beastie Boys used to own the space.
Get
It's their
out of
space.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Check
super
your head.
cool. You got to come to the next show. Lex filmed it. It'll be on YouTube. Some behind the scenes stuff. Not a ton of behind the scenes because Louis didn't want to be up there.
That's where it's going with me to Kansas City. I was gonna be selfish and not give you. Alright, let's go back to our spot where we just were.
Yep.
And it's just fucking awesome. We're gonna do it monthly. So stop, get excited, come on out. I'm gonna host, and it's like that thing that Giannis used to do. It gives you a reason to write new.
Bar 4.
Bar 4.
Get me on that. What is it? A Monday?
I don't
When
see
you
nobody
doing
Put
here.
it?
it on a Tuesday.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'll try
That
to
guy, that
get you
guy
on.
from earlier, did he come give
Try
his
not
friend?
to fail.
I'll be there. Fam.
It'll be fun, but that's gonna be the new hot show in the city. It was
For
fucking
sure,
awesome.
footsteps
Great
in
night, great lineup. And then last night I went down to Soul
The
Joe's
bro's
with
hiding.
Ramon and Matt Wayne, and that's just the best room on earth.
It's the hottest room. It's a little far.
That's
it's a
him.
night because it's a 2-hour drive home and change. So you get out of there at 11.
We go. Nah, I'll go
home at
circle.
1,
To be
but
honest.
Still, it's great.
Yeah, it's 3 hours down and 2 hours back, but
Yeah.
boy, we had a fucking great time. The crowd, they're like, it's like doing a military.
Use this boost to get to
Yes.
circle.
Yes, they're grateful. It's like a cop benefit or a firehouse. They
What's this
love
up
to
top?
have you. They're never offended.
It's
Jojo, you ready?
awesome, and
Oh,
you
Jojo's
can
over there,
say
bro.
anything, You can shit on
I thought we were
anybody,
fighting
and
these
they're
guys.
just the fucking
Uh-uh.
greatest. So shout out Soul
Joel.
Joel's the man.
We love you,
And,
Joel.
I don't even
It's a
see them.
great room, and you can shit on Joel, and they love
I
that,
see him.
and then he clips it.
Yeah, I'll help
Oh
you.
yeah, I mean he had bingo night going
Fucking
on.
circle,
Yeah.
bro.
I was literally competing with bingo.
Right here,
I
Mike.
pulled in, the parking lot's full. I'm like, I sold these tickets, and they show
Right.
up, and bingo is her name.
Oh, he flew up.
When I went, it was ballroom dancing. It was just geriatrics just spinning in a circle, and it had more people than I did.
It feels like Dirty Dancing, like
Yes.
it's like in the Catskills.
It is. It's a throwback. It's in this weird complex that does weddings, I guess.
Yes, and there's original Duke Ellington posters there. It's worth seeing. If you're a comedy pilgrim or whatever, go to
Going
check
here.
out Soul Joel's.
Yes.
And anyways, all right, I gotta
Hey,
hear about
Jojo.
LA. I gotta
You
hear about
up?
this roast. I gotta hear everything.
Well, I was saving it for the next step, but
All right, just
Oh,
show
Jojo,
up
you're
for
so
the next
far from me,
episode.
bro.
Give me
I'll
what
blaze
else you
through.
got.
Well,
I'm
there's
killing this
so
guy.
much to talk about. I mean, first of all, this was like the Manhattan Project. I mean, it was so many minds coming together and shit like this. So Netflix hits me up and goes, they're doing the roast of 2024. And the agent's like, you should do it. Netflix has football coming. They got
He's over here on the bottom.
special. Do they have wrestling?
That's what I think. WWF, right?
What? Give
Chuck?
that a go.
January 6th, they're starting to air
Good day.
all
Underneath.
the shows.
Whoa.
Raw, SmackDown, NXT, everything.
That's
No
a
kidding.
perfect time for that. All right, well, shit. So Netflix is about to have another big boom. The Nate special, the football, the other Squid Game's back. So they got some stuff on the dais, on the lineup. So my manager was like, "You should probably do this. They're gonna get a lot of eyeballs. You don't have to burn material. It's roast
Of course.
jokes."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, who's on it?" They go, "Tim Dillon, Sam Morril, Stavros, Whitney." And I was like, "Geez, this is
One shot.
a powerhouse."
Oh, I'm getting shot by multiple
And then
people.
I called Sam, he's like, I'm not doing that shit. Then I called Tim, he's like, I'm only doing it. Well, I don't want to.
Yo, how'd he get away?
I'm in trouble.
I need to
But
heal
he was
up.
doing it for a certain
I have
reason.
5 health.
And then
Oh,
Whitney's
Circle's
like,
coming too.
I don't want to prepare for that.
Oh,
I was like, shit. I already said yes. So I tell Sam, like, I
He's
already
right here
said
on
yes
us.
Anyway, I got to do it. And he's like, well, if you're doing it, fuck it, I'll do it. So now we're doing
Okay.
it together. So we're back.
So what does it mean together? I mean, tell me about this decision. You're doing like
A speed roast together. Like,
Okay.
I go a line, he does a line. I do a line, he does a line.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what makes you what makes you want to do that? I'm not
Well,
saying it negatively. I'm like, what
okay.
made you be like, this will be
I thought
great?
it was fun. He's a friend. We're both joke guys.
One's up here.
We know how to work together. We've been riding together for 15 years.
Gotcha.
And how often do you see a twofer?
Right. Well, you had Tom and Bert.
Well, that was scrub from humanity.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that came and went.
Well, you have the weekend
Wanna be-
update, kind of,
Okay.
like
True.
that,
That's
sort
true.
of.
He left.
But not often. That's why I'm interested.
Yeah, that's in a desk. It's topical.
Oh, he's
this
up
is
top?
like we're doing the whole Olympics. Stephen Hawking on the Epstein list. I mean, Diddy, Haktua.
So how's it? Are you bouncing off each other? You're going,
Yes.
so Sam, did you hear about this?
Yeah,
and then he does the
exactly.
punchline.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see it.
Vice versa, and we ran it, we
Oh
tweaked
shit!
it. I
I
mean,
got
this
sniped.
when I say this is the
Oh,
Manhattan
I'm so
Project,
close to death.
we ate, shit, slept, and fucked.
I got a med kit from you one.
And created a
I
bomb.
do bad.
Oppenheimer.
Out here.
Yes. Yeah, we bombed all right. No, but
Where's he at, Jojo? Anybody know?
Killed him.
Oh, he's over there, huh?
Sam's, like,
Killed him.
running
Oh.
every
Killed him
night
over
in the
there.
cellar, and
No,
you kind of
right here.
like, oh shit, this is. I like to fuck around. We have a good time. Sam's like, this is boot camp, baby.
He's very serious.
Very serious. You saw we got a
It goes that way,
little
so we gotta go over
that
here.
one time at Chipotle. But we, you know, it was all gravy. But he is a go-to all
Right here.
this guy,
Yes,
and I'm not. So you have to kind of adapt.
absolutely.
So we're running it every night at the cellar. He's like, that joke's not where he needs it. One, too, which is good. You need the honesty,
Yeah.
but it also is like, oh, this is hard.
I think I'm behind you,
He's
Jojo.
like
See
a
him?
lane. He's like, no, veto. And you're like,
Yeah.
Got him.
I thought that was something.
Refresh.
I thought it was something too, and it could be something. So let's let it blossom. So you have to push back. So I think that's something. He's like, it's not working. I'm like, I'll get it to work, and you gotta. And he's like, but now you're on. This is my ass on the line.
Drilling him.
If your joke doesn't work, I'm like, I get it. I get it. So
Please reboot
we're going
me.
back and forth.
Get
and
that
it's-
reboot me.
I'm out of my
Get that
comfort zone
reboot me.
completely. I'm like, I'm spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, I got beamed, bro.
Scares me. The idea of
Terrifying.
working with somebody in that capacity is makes me feel.
Oh, shit.
The anxiety was through the roof.
Killed
And
him.
At one point, we're 4 days in, and my wife's like, "Hey, you know, I'm 8 months pregnant. I can use
Right.
a hug."
Getting mad, bro.
I'm lifting furniture up the stairs.
There's
alone,
no
but you're
meds.
never here, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
So I sent her flowers. That was my way of getting out of that. But
Oh, I got him.
so we're doing it Monday. We're running it Tuesday. 4 times a night, 3 times a night. We're really putting this thing into the ground. And then
Let's go
I
get
go,
away.
I can't
Say,
do
That's
Thursday.
funny.
after
GG's, boys. Damn.
Sam's like,
We went crazy.
run this. And I was like, well, what if I get a car?
Mike didn't die. Mike was throwing up